Every day I wake up, the world is my stage.
Killing it on the dance floor. Dancing is like a constructed. What is your name? I see you killing it on the dance floor in Brooklyn.
Glad you were given your freedom.
I wasn't given it. I took it.
Is that so?
Perhaps you should take yours too.
Pray tell more. I lend you a willing ear.
Let me tell you about it. See, a lot of people talk about the American dream, but I lived it, sort of. Born into slavery, I made my way, and I paid my way into a better life. You see, I worked hard, I studied hard, and I saved hard, and in the end, I became a respected member of society. Now that's how it's supposed to be, right?
Our 10th competitor is New Jersey Senator Cory Booker.
Together, we can channel our common pain back into our common purpose.
Nick was in the bathroom when, to his horror, he noticed the toilet paper was completely gone. Nick grabbed his phone to text his girlfriend, Samantha, for help, but he had no signal. 0 freaking bars. If Nick had downloaded an app called Loudhailer, he could have had Samantha, who was on the other side of the house frying eggs, bring up a brand spanking new roll of two-play. Because Loudhailer works, even when your signal doesn't. But Nick didn't have Loudhailer, so instead, this happened.
The dysfunctionality of the current healthcare system is obviously apparent. Now, as I said earlier, there are people who hesitate to go to the doctor. In terms of Medicare for all, despite what the vice president is saying, what experts tell us is that there are reasons that we are unprepared and have been unprepared is we don't have a system. We have got thousands of private healthcare insurance plans. That is not a system that is prepared to provide healthcare for all people. In a good year, without the epidemic, we're losing up to 60,000 people who die every year because they cannot go to the doctor on time.
Now, around this time, the Verplanks made me their head gardener at their home in Beacon. I was that good at it. I read books, I went to meetings, I even corresponded with famous horticulturalists. And I made good money. People started to regard me as an artist. Even the famous white gardeners asked me for advice. I became the rarest of black men, a middle-class landowner.
It's iced tea, some lemonade. It's not just gardening, it's just having fun and sharing with people and walking the block and enjoying the neighborhood.
It's important because Brooklyn is a vastly changing borough. It's like the most popular borough right now, and there's a lot of young demographics coming in. And with the changing, this sort of competition kind of keeps us a bit of continuity. It's something that can bring people together, and it's also empowering people and educating them.
Now, on November 8th, 1837, I got to write this. James F. Brown voted for the first time. Now, like I said, in a way, I lived the American dream. But it's a sad dream when you start out in a nightmare. And when your proudest moment is gaining the right to do what every white man takes for granted.
Botanic garden is giving out free plants or offering workshops. There are so many tools, usually at no cost.
You can always turn on Home and Garden channel and see what someone would like for you to do. But this is what people are doing with the resources that they have, with the money, with the things that they do. I really love the creativity that you see in Brooklyn.
I'm great too. What if you could create a space that was truly ideal for individual or collaborative work?
Now, I lived long enough to see the Civil War and the promise of freedom that it brought. But it saddens me to know that freedom is still as much an illusion for people of color today as it was for me. So I keep on dreaming.
I believe that you get in what you get out what you put in, and I'm trying to increase the amount of time I dedicate to my various talents and just the things that I want to accomplish, so that way I can be successful.
Come rolling with an entourage, unless it's pun in the terror squad. Hey. I don't wanna be a player. player no more now. But Big Pun and Shy still got what you're looking for. I don't wanna be a player no more now. Cause you know Big Pun and Joe still bound by law. Who's down to crush a lot?